Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I got this look right here. I got a kind of like purple smoky eye with a wing kind of look. It's a little more dramatic, a little more glam. If you're interested in how I got this, then keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm taking this GLF Cosmetics Princesa Azteca 2 palette, and I'm using the bright white shade in that palette because my primer was a little dark, and I'm using this to help kind of lighten it up. So I put it on my brow bone and then in my crease. Next, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm using the shade Lace. I'm washing that onto my lid in my crease and really just kind of smoking it out. Then I'm going to take the shade Love Bite, and I'm taking it on a smaller brush, and I'm putting this on the outer portion of my eyelid and kind of bringing it into the crease. I was kind of going for more of a pointed out, kind of smoky look with this at first, so that's why you see me kind of shaping it into a point. I do go in with the Alyssa Edwards palette, and I use the shade BBDC to help deepen it up. It just wasn't dark enough. It wasn't the amount of depth I wanted in the palette, so this is what I was doing right here, is applying more and more of it slowly onto the outer portion of my lid and slightly bringing it into the crease to help deepen it. And then I go back in with Lace on that blending brush, and I'm smoking it out. Then I go back in with a little bit of that deep purple shade in the Huda palette, Love Bite. And then I take a flat shader brush, whoa, can't talk, and I'm going to put that on my lid. So I really do just kind of pack this on. I wanted this to be a base for the shimmer I'm going to put down later. But I did try to blend it out by blending Love Bite and Lace together. But then I decided, let me just do Love Bite and Spank together to give it a little bit more warmth and a little bit more transition, and hopefully kind of like darken it up a little bit or something. So that's what you see me doing here with this pencil brush. Now I'm going in with this Stila shade called Ballet Baby, and it's the prettiest shade. It works beautifully with this look. You can get it at Marshall's, by the way, if you find it, but I didn't pay full price. I got this at Marshall's. So I'm taking a flat shader brush, and I'm using this to kind of spread it around and kind of diffuse it. So here you see me adding more so that Lace shade and a little bit of Spanked, and that didn't work out. So then I put a little bit of that shimmer purple shade Daydream, and you see me kind of packing it on the sides. And then I do take the shade Love Bite again, and I use that to kind of diffuse the edges and kind of get rid of any flakies that might be showing. So you see me doing this again. I put a little bit of the shimmer, smooth it out, diffuse it out, then use Love Bite in the crease to kind of flick away any of the glitters, the little flakies that might have gotten in the crease, and also to make it look a little more smoother, a little more blended. And then I go back in with, Love Bite on the outer portion, and then Daydream to kind of bring the two little, to bring the glitter and the matte together. You see what I'm saying? Like kind of texture-wise, bring the textures together. So then I take Love Bite and Spanked again on this bigger, kind of more denser blending brush, and I use that to kind of bridge the shades together. I know this seems really confusing, but it's just more so blending a lot of the shades together. And then I'm going to take the shade BBDC from the Alyssa Edwards palette and the shade Beast, which is the black, because again, I wanted a little bit more depth. So I'm taking this and I'm really focusing it on the outer portion of the eye, like kind of close to the lash line. And then after I do that, I'm doing the lower lash line, taking Lace, smooth it out under the eye, then go in with Spanked, put that under the eye, nice and smoky and blown out, And then I'm going to take a black eyeliner, and with this, I'm just kind of lining the center portion of my eye to the outer, and then I'm going to smoke it out with a liner brush because I'm going to make a smoky wing. Now this is optional. You can do like a regular wing as well. You don't have to smoke it out like I do, but I don't know what it is, but I like a good smoky wing. And then I tried that whole foxy eye trend again, where you put a little liner on the inner corner of your eye and a little bit farther. So that's what you'll see me doing right here. I ended up taking a paintbrush to help kind of smudge it out. But then I used a brightening eye pencil on my waterline You could do black and it probably would really make it foxy, but I just felt like doing white on my waterline. And then I am taking that shade Spanked again, and I'm just taking it on a flat shader brush so I can really pack it close to my waterline, so it kind of gives a little more depth, a little more definition, since I did put white in my waterline, if that makes sense. So here you're going to see me just doing a little bit of my contour with the GLF Cosmetics contour palette. And then I went in with their blush palette, and I went in with this really bright pink shade. And I was like, why not? Let's try it. Let's see if it works. And I love it. I love it with this look. It was so beautiful. It tied it in so wonderfully. I couldn't handle it. And I put it on my nose, and it just looks great. You can't fight me on that. I think it looks great. Don't fight me on it. Anyway, mascara. And then for my lip combo, as you can see, I'm mouthing it to you, but I am essentially using MAC Whirl lip liner, MAC Love You Back lipstick, which is discontinued, and then the Fenty Sweet Mouth, I believe, lip gloss. And this, look at the difference what these lashes made. Like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't worn lashes in a hot minute, and I was like, oh snap, they took it to the next level. So for this look, I recommend putting lashes on. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was kind of quick, kind of short, but thought I'd throw this one in there a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!